distilling pure football manager memedom, I release you into the Zealand subreddit. The first one, I feel like I have to sign him now. Who is this? Good man, bad boy. The duality of man. And if you're thinking this is fake, it's not. We've had a player in my football manager save on Twitch that is named the Lelo Mello Bad Boy, so this is definitely at least a last name that is absolutely in the game. Sign this guy immediately. And always be on the lookout for a bad boy. Everyone was on vacation. All right. Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. A rapid Vienne why they won a German championship in 1940. That's tough. I also didn't know that Rapid Vienna had a German championship. That is a very random, if morbid, fun fact. FM signings be like Andres Iniesta. I go to Bielefeld. That's a hard name to say in a Borat accent, to be honest. I would love to hear Sacha Baron Cohen try and rip Arminia Bielefeld. I feel like he would really crush that.
Great success.
But I also feel like they could really use him in the midfield. I mean, Iniesta is one of those guys that if you have 10 people running around him in a circle, he's still a good Enganche or something. A friendly, you say? Oh no. What is this? Dude. It's police reserves against black U21s. Football Manager tackling massive social issues the only way it knows how. Through the magic of a match engine simulation. Feels good when it happens, when what happens. 31-year-old Italian free agent center back with 4 Italy caps. Will you please listen? I'm not the Messiah. Me trying to stay up in the Prem with Luton Town. He is the Messiah. Somebody with major international experience on a free. And then you offer them the contract, and then all of a sudden, like 8 different Italian teams arrive at exactly the same time. Like you're the first at the door. You break the door down, and then everybody else just walks through over you. I criticized my player, but FM gave me the L. My performance was excellent. Have you been to the opticians recently? This right here, single biggest burn out of the millions of lines of text in this game. This is the single biggest burn there is. The single biggest one. This legend's now playing for my local team. It was Nick McCooney! Nick! St. Nicholas. Oh, don't be sad. You're playing for Yate Town now, and you scored like 100 goals for me. I actually have a signed shirt from him. Hold on. That's a Nick McCooney signed Taunton Town shirt. One of a kind, baby. That's the football manager dream, but I'm really happy for him. He said that he wanted to continue his playing career, didn't know where he'd be able to. I'm glad that he's landed somewhere to keep playing. This is disgusting. I think I'm in love. Does it work? I feel like if you made these wide center backs, it might work. I'm sure there's one formation that would expose this, but if you made both these guys wide center backs, I feel like we actually might be looking at a team where this would work out. Who would Zealand get hired by? Ooh. Man who spent 8% of his waking life on Football Manager hired by Real Life Club in Iceland? 8%? Those are rookie numbers. Simulate entire seasons while you're asleep. Never let the grind stop. This guy's a rookie. He'll get there. A player in my current save that is fairly close to the meta player tested in the most recent video. Yeah, that video was very fun. Nobody had any strong opinions about that one at all. So it's dribbling, pace, stamina, strength, jumping reach, balance, agility, acceleration, anticipation, and concentration. What you're looking at here, this dude's just disgustingly good. Like, he's not, he has good attributes in that range. I see what you're talking about because he's a great athlete. But I don't think it's ridiculously outlier-ish. I think it's just a really, really good wingback. And his name's Al Muwallad, and he's from Iran. So I love everything about this. Obscure nationality, sick name. Like, we're going 100. We're 100 for 100 right now. Only recently dropped FIFA to move to FM24, and I decided on giving Crystal Palace a go. Just finished our first season, and I am so proud of my little virtual pixel min who smashed it. Oh, this is wholesome. Oh, what a season. Oh, have yourself a day. My goodness. Came out with the 4-3-3. This is just transitioning from FIFA. Look, this is a better tactic than you should be coming up with. It's low block, counter punching, wide target man incorporated. Everything you love to see about Football Manager right here. Congratulations on a great season. My third division side decided to casually pull this off against Union Berlin. I'm assuming they're still in the first division. So Union scores in the 8th. Then Kevin Follen makes it 2-0. Then 74th, 78th, 93rd. Dude, I could use some more of this in my life. You know, the funny thing is when this happens is typically you're like packing it in for the first 70 minutes, and then you just switch to a really aggressive tactic and just catch them. I do that a lot. You should definitely do that. If you're afraid of a team, just freaking go for it last 20 minutes and see what happens. All I did was ask a simple question. Why has my board just paid $1 million to purchase the stadium, put me $950 million in debt, then put me into admin with a 9-point deduction? Why are you posting anonymously? Okay, so the board don't see I've told everyone and sack me. Yes, dude. Way to lean into that, brother. Way to lean into that. Yes. You never know. The board has eyes everywhere. I love this cutout of my face on the Gru meat. This is wonderful. Oh, and then Claremont Foot. Yes. I mean, I know the meme format, but I also remember this. Oh, that is a bad team. Claremont Foot wins 1-0. That's really stupid. I love it. So can I keep it? Took AFC Wimbledon from League 2 to the Premier League. Reward? Yeah. Oh, dude, the schedule. Oh my. Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, Fulham, City, Everton, United. I mean, who's missing here? That's 5 of the big 6. All you have to do is find Arsenal somewhere else in your schedule. And then on the bright side, the rest of your schedule, gonna be really easy. You must have been feeling yourself after those 2 draws too. Then we call this the reality check. Wait, I thought Z didn't get targeted ads. Oh, what? Look, all right, we're doing all right. It's bushy. It's just, the men are in retreat. Run away! Run away! I need a haircut. I'm aware of that. Yeah, fair. There's probably a targeted ad. I don't know how Google knows, but they know. Not so nice when it's the other way around. When a club offers 6 months of installments of 1.25. Wait. The AI just happened to accidentally. So for those that don't know, this is a glitch. If you make this exact transfer offer, every single time it will be accepted in the game. Every single time. But if the AI just happens to accidentally make this transfer offer and steal one of your best players because of it, that would be the all-time painful moment. Why are they always so mad? Me congratulating my 16-year-old wonder kid for his first international goal. My 16-year-old wonder kid. I was waiting for this meme format, dude. It had to be in here this month. It had to be here. Don't say FM isn't realistic. We've got Ipswich Town against Maidstone in the FA Cup. Maidstone wins it 2-1 on 2 shots. Ipswich had 38 with 13 on target. So they weren't, look, that's pretty erratic stuff there. They were spraying these shots all over the yard, but that's painful. Look, I think, what if we just removed FMing from real life and the game? There would be no surprises, but I like it that way. I get heartburn. My star player after rejecting every contract offer I've made. I'll leave the club at the end of the season. I would love if Football Manager if this just popped up on FM. That this just appeared. I will leave the club at the end of the season. This happens far too regularly for me. My first choice goalkeeper the day before we play the top team in the league. I can't go out. I'm sick. Yeah, well, I definitely use this to be able to play FIFA every once in a while. You can try and ham up how sick you are so that your parents let you stay home, and then I just crush 5 years of my FIFA career mode. That was all preparing me for this, reading Football Manager memes, apparently. After the new worst mistake in FM video, I need to show Zealand this one. Okay. We have a penalty. Buonani. All right. And no. And, oh. I'm not even kidding when I say if that had been submitted for the video, this would have been one of the premier bad clips. Can you imagine? I mean, this is the 5th minute. Can you imagine this happening in something a little edgier? Like this is the 90th minute or maybe extra time, or you're down 1 with 20 minutes left. I would lose my mind. Be honest. Oh, I love this meme format. I don't know what this is yet, but I love it. I won the Champions League with my local club side. Oh no. Be honest. We beat PSG in the final. Be honest. I might have saved scummed a few times. Yes, dude. Oh, that is... Oh. When you watch a master craftsman grab a meme template and just bend it to the exact experience of a particular community, it's an honor. And it's a standing ovation. That's just so well done. Apparently Z was a decent singer back in the day. Wait, is that actually a picture of Elton John? I honestly couldn't have told you really what he looked like. I feel like I'm always distracted by what he's wearing, but I feel like I do kind of look like that specific picture of Elton John. Yeah, I can work with that. I was wondering where all the singing talent went in the gene pool. It certainly didn't come to me. On that note, obviously I do. When the inbox item asked me if I still want to find the player who got sent off. You know the rules, and so do I. God, that guy's gotten a lot of mileage out of that. Got a match ban, and now me and my assistant manager have to watch the game at home. Shake my head, my head. I have a headache in my head. This is adorable, though. You've put it up on the big screen, and now you have to watch the match play out because you got a match ban. Never had a better comeback than this. Ooh, we had another 2-0 comeback earlier. Oh. I've never had this. I've never experienced something this crazy within the match, like down 2-0 in the 90th minute and winning. I've never done that. So if you ever have this experience, especially down a man, shout out George Nevitt for getting sent off, then you gotta save it or, submit it to the Reddit for a video. This is me memorializing your amazing moment, and be blessed. Who's the Spaniard who played for Stoke, mate? Bojan Pal. Oh. I don't get it. Singing intensifies? Zealand. Years of playing FM. Loans. The loans really are the help that you need if you're transitioning to Football Manager. Just remember, you can loan players. It might be the little bucket when it comes to the full lake and ocean of manual scouting, but the little bucket's okay. The loans will save you. There's fish in that bucket. And you, this little cat here, you know that. When Z, Ben, and Kev start joking about a network game, don't give me hope. Sorry, but hey, maybe. All right, maybe. Also at Champions League, when you sign a player during your club's National League days and you stick with him till your club reaches the Premier League and the same player scores in the Prem. I've never had a player stay with me that long. But I wouldn't cry because I'm a man. I would cry. Thank you. The memes were awesome as usual. I'll see you guys in the Zealand subreddit. And if you want to watch more memes, here's more memes. Pretty straightforward stuff. Memes. If you don't click on it, no more memes.